Okay, where are we now?
Good morning from Mission Control in Houston and the International Space Station Flight Control Room. You are looking live at the Poisk module on the space-facing side of the Russian segment of the International Space Station. In the airlock of Poisk, 2 Russian cosmonauts are suited up in their Orlan spacesuits, ready to begin a spacewalk of just over 5.5 hours in duration, Roscosmos Spacewalk 66, to install and replace several scientific experiments on the outside of the Russian segment of the International Space Station.
But not for EVA2 yet. What did you say? Could you see?
And our first view of Sergey Mikaev outside of the Poisk module, having exited the airlock just a moment or two ago. Once again, the official start time of today's spacewalk, 9:18 a.m. Central.
Second wire tie is removed. I have the cable bundle tethered. Copy. And we are going to start mating connectors now.
Not very bendable, it's not going to float. And okay, 19.1 for that connector. And look at the very right hand corner. Give me a second. Right.
This is Mission Control Houston, 1 hour 23 minutes into today's spacewalk. Sergey Kud-Sverchkov and Sergey Mikaev along the Zvezda service module on the Russian segment of the International Space Station.
Why don't I leave it like
the spacewalk, Roscosmos spacewalk number 66, continuing to proceed fairly close to the pre-published timeline for the day. The 2 cosmonauts are inspecting connectors on the service module and on a solar radiation flare experiment called terahertz that will be installed on the service module for 2 years of operation. This is the first task on today's docket that will be followed by the removal of a data cassette from a payload on the Nauka multipurpose laboratory module.
One and the cable might be a different number. Let me check. So,
this is Mission Control Houston, 2 hours 6 minutes into today's spacewalk. Good view from Sergey Mikaev's helmet camera. At the top of your screen is the ISS Progress 94 cargo craft that launched and docked to the Poisk module, and a wider view of the Russian segment of the International Space Station. At the far left of your screen is the ISS Progress 95 cargo craft that automatically docked to the aft end of the service module a month ago.
You will be rotating the solar array on plane 4 in zone 13, so be careful. Copy. Inaudible. I tethered the protective cover and removed it. Copy.
Okay, master confirms safe motion.
Like telephone repairmen at the end of a cherry picker, there are your 2 cosmonauts at the end of the 36-foot-long European robotic arm. They are tethered to handrails at the end of the arm, being maneuvered toward the work site at the Nauka multipurpose laboratory module for the next task in today's spacewalk.
All right. The clearance between EV2 and the antenna is sufficient. Copy.
I'm trying to remove it, take it off, but I'm not sure. I don't understand what mode is on right now. Copy. Overall, it's operating, but there can be a mode when it's video only. Okay. I think there's both the photo and the video option. The commands have been sent to tell us, and you can watch the motion. We have the cameras on. We are not seeing any motion of any kind at this time. Okay, copy.
Just the red tether. We are ready. I think this is fine.
A good view of Kud-Sverchkov wearing the Orlan suit with the red stripes, and Mikaev in the suit with the blue stripes, as they are at the intersection of the multipurpose laboratory module and the service module. Minutes ago, completed the final task for the day, that being the jettisoning of a package of window cleaning tools and towels that were used during the last Roscosmos spacewalk back in October and earlier today.